Hello everyone, I'm Phineas Crow, and welcome to what we are tentatively going to be entitling Death and Overwatch. Today, we are going to be playing a little Mystery Heroes, and we're going to be talking about addiction, because that's how we do. I'm trying this on a Twitch broadcast as my recording device instead of capturing it through my Xbox, which was a huge pain in the ass. And a lot of you have reached out and said, you know what, Phineas, why don't you use the PC? I'm not a PC gamer. I don't like it. You know why? I like to sit on my couch. Yeah, I like my big TV, and I don't really feel like trying to port all that bullshit out through my computer. Plus, I don't really have the money for a better computer that could really run Overwatch well. I could run it, but it's just easier on the Xbox. Plus, then I have to get my controllers synced up with my computer. Which is easy if you're a Windows user, but I'm not a Windows user. Oh, I'm not a Mac user either, baby. I'm not a Mac user either. I'm a Linux user. Yeah. Fucking open source that shit. That's how you do. That's how you do. Everybody should get on Linux. Everybody should get out of the... Stop suckling. Stop suckling on the corporate fucking teat of Micro fucking Soft and Apple. Get out of the fucking evil empire, folks. Get into Linux. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be stuck with Symmetra on attack on Temple of Anubis. Now, this is mad hotness. Okay. Oh, in addition to watching me get my ass kicked playing Symmetra, we're going to be talking a little bit about addiction. We're going to be talking a little bit about alcoholism, because you may have noticed my voice is probably a little clearer than it has been in previous broadcasts, because I am fucking sober, which is bullshit. Oh, hi, May. Hi, May. Have some lasers, May. Have some fucking photon fucking bullshit, May. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I've had to sober up, partially because, you know what? It's painful. I mean, it's extremely painful. I'm in my late 30s now, and let me tell you, drinking like that, woo, I cannot drink like I used to. When you are a full fucking blown alcoholic, man, it's a lot of drinking. I would go through about a suitcase of beer a day, and that's just taking it easy. That's just a normal work day for me. And then you know, you throw some sativa, some indica, some marijuana on top of that, and yeah. Oh, I don't like Symmetra. Yeah, so now I'm sober. And let me tell you what a fucking pain in the ass that is, because here's the problem with sobriety. Is there's really only one kind of recovery you can get into if you're an alcoholic, and that's generally Alcoholics Anonymous. And that's fucking bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fine program because there's fucking nothing else, but it's bullshit. It's a bunch of people, it's essentially church, is what my major problem there is. Oh, and I was about to get a teleporter. I was about to drop it in their backfield. Don't you love that? Don't you love it when somebody drops a teleporter in your backfield? Oh, eat that shit, Tracer. How do you like them fucking turret kills, Tracer? Right up your ass, Tracer. Now we're into McCree. Now, I can't play much McCree. I can play McCree well if I play nothing but McCree, or like McCree and Hanzo. If I play aim-intensive characters, I can do it, but it requires like a whole different mindset. People who play a lot of McCree, people who are good with McCree like out of the box, fuck that. I don't understand. They're a different breed. They have a way more focus than I do. Yeah, I hate good McCree players. I hate them because I can't focus on their little fucking bullshit crosshair. That Hanzo, that little headshot there, that was all luck, baby. That was all luck. Turrets. Fucking Torbjorns. This is what sucks about, like, No Limits and Mystery Heroes, is when you get loaded down with Torbjorns and you just got fucking ass loads of turrets. Oh, suck it down, Lucio, suck it down. Oh, we got another Symmetra fucking his ass. Haha. Yeah, have some turrets. Oh, a fist in your face, Torbjorn. Torbjorn! You're a dead little bitch now, ain't you, midget man? I don't mean that in a racist way. I have nothing against little people. Nobody has anything against little people. Little people are the best. But I'm going to say this, and I think we all should. I think all of us I'm going to just say normal size, though I'm over normal sized. I'm extra large. But Brad Williams is a little person. He uses the term midget, and he gives permission. So your complaint isn't with me. Your beef is no longer with me. It is with Brad Williams. Look at that. I got high eliminations. This team sucks. Well, that's why. Because our Orisa, our cornerstone tank, is sitting back there beating that meat. All right. Oh, somebody's shooting me. Fuck you, Farah. You better hope I don't find a place to dig in, Farah. I'll cram that rocket launcher right into your special places. Oh. Oh. The other Bastion got her. Oh. Gordon Patriarch. Hey. I don't appreciate that, Gordon. You should not celebrate the patriarchy. Actually, I hate that. I hate the fucking patriarchy. You know why? Because it turns women into men instead of being women. Yep. Out Bastion. He got the lockdown before I did. Did a lot of fucking good it did him. Oh, now she's into it. Now she's into it. All we had to do was capture the point for her, and now she's into it. Assuming that's the same. Smoky Torsama. That's the Orisa. Whatever. Now, Genji. Not much of a Genji player either. But I've learned how to play Genji. If you're not a very good Genji player, here's my suggestion. Is just hop. Hop like a little bitch. Hop like fucking Buddy Foo-Foo. Going through the forest. Get up there, whoop. And then what you want to kind of do is you want to kind of drift people. Whoop. You want to drift them into your crosshairs. As you're jumping, as you're dropping, drift them into your crosshairs. And then throw your stars. And then when you're down on the ground, if you can get close, that's when you use the spread. But yeah, obviously I'm not much of a Genji player. Plus, it's difficult at the moment to talk, think, and play. Or at least talk and play. I mean, if you listen to my dialogue and watch my play, I'm not sure there's a lot of thinking going on, but... Oh, we're right there. Right on the cusp. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate it when you're right there? You're about to pop. You're about to nut. Oh, and then somebody comes along and drops their... Whatever. Marissa. Moira? That was a Moira of Symmetra Teresa. Yeah, see? Hard to think and talk. Working on it. We'll work on it. Get used to it. All a learning experience, folks. Oh, Sleepy Reaper. The Sleeper. Rest. Yeah, that's the Sleeper. That's how he ults. Nap time. That's what they call his ult. The Sleeper. I'd play that character. Sleeper.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Now I love me some Orisa. Because it's a lot of... You can throw a lot of ammo at the problem. That's how I do. That's what happens when you get old and your aim's shit and you can't play McCree anymore. I'm not a bad Hanzo player, actually. There's something about McCree's instant is pressing that button. It's instantly bam. With Hanzo, I got the wind up where you got to power up your bow. That gives me time to think. It gives me time to focus. Oh, where are you? Shooby dooby 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 dooby. Shield, sentry turret, and right in the skull, right in the dome. Suck it down, Orisa. Suck it down. They're Orisa, not me. I don't need to suck it down. I've done enough of that. Moira or Marissa, as I seem to think here. Oh, that was the other name. Maybe it was Orisa I was trying to throw in there. I gotta admit, this is not a very good team. They're not a very cohesive team. That's the problem with Mystery Heroes. We never get team cohesion. Now we do this. Well, we would have just leapfrog tanked if fucking Reinhardt hadn't decided he needed to drop the goddamn shield. Thank you so much, buddy. I hate fucking Reinhardt. Playing Reinhardt. It's not something that should be done by man. It's not something that should be done. Why are my levels shit? Okay. If you can't hear me, you know what? Fucking take it out on goddamn, I don't know, hail microphones, or now they're gonna stick me with Reinhardt. Oh god, I hate Reinhardt. Hate him. Impossible. All right. No, when I press the button, see. All right, here we go. If I could have gotten the least bit of fucking help. No, that Bastion had to play fuck around, fuck around. That's the problem. A lot of people don't play Overwatch so much as they play fuck around, fuck around. Uh-oh. You may have just picked up a little dinky donkey noise because I got an email telling me about my Twitch stream. Diva, 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 diva. Really, the only tank I really like... I like Winston. I like Orisa. The rest of the goddamn tanks... Feel free to do something, team. Well, there went that. That's what happens when you play like shit, team. That's what happens when you play like shit. Throw around all this useless fire. Shooting away, and there's Hanzo. Yep. Of course. Of course. Because their team gave him time to sit up there and just beat that meat.
I will prove myself.
So yeah, been sober a few days now. And the worst part here's the problem with recovery, man, is you end up just getting... It's another fucking church, is all recovery is. That's my problem with any program of recovery, is it's another place for people to go to feel self-righteous and bitchy and preachy, and you know what? It all comes down to luck. But we're going to have to cover that in the next fucking broadcast. So, that was our little test run of Twitch. We're going to see how it goes. And I will talk to you bitches later.